Morning everybody. Today in part 3 of determinants, we will discuss adjoint and inverse of a matrix. In last video, we have learned about cofactors of a matrix. To find out the adjoint of a matrix, knowledge of cofactors is very important. One more thing, I have to explain about the invertible matrix. What is the meaning of this? If we have a square matrix of order n by n, let us suppose it is A, then anyhow if we will get another square matrix, let us suppose B, of same order in such a way that AB is equals to BA is equals to I, then we will say A is invertible and inverse of A is equals to B. Now first of all we will discuss about adjoint of a matrix. Now let A is equals to Aij be a square matrix of order n. Then we define adjoint of A as adjoint of A is equals to Aij matrix and the transpose of that one, where Aij denotes the cofactor of Aij in A. Now these three properties of adjoint is very important. What is the first property? A into adjoint of A is always equals to adjoint of A into A is equals to determinants of A into I. Second property, determinant of adjoint of A is always equals to determinant of A raised to power n minus 1. And third property, determinant of A into adjoint of A is always equals to determinant of A raised to power n. Second thing, inverse of a matrix, I had already explained. In calculation way, A inverse is always given by 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. And always remember this thing, inverse of a square matrix is possible only in that case if it is non-singular matrix. That means determinant of A is not equals to 0. This is very important point. And second point, AB inverse is always equals to B inverse into A inverse. Now first of all, one question, find the adjoint and inverse of the matrix. So this is the question. Now to find out the adjoint and inverse, first of all we have to calculate the cofactors. Now let Aij be the cofactors of Aij in A. It means, what is the meaning of this thing? If element of this is A11, small a11, then we are considering that the cofactor of this one is capital A11. So first we will find out all the 9 cofactors. Now look at this thing, A11. It means eliminating first row and first column, then cross multiplication, 2 4 ja 8, minus this minus plus 8 minus 6 2. In the same way, A12, it means first row, second column. This is 0, 3 minus 3, it means minus 9, but because of 1 2, minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 2, it means this become minus 9. In the same way, A13, first row and third column, 0 minus 6, it means this is minus 6. Now A21, second row, first column, what is this? Minus 4, and this become plus 4, it means this is 0. Now A22, second row, second column, 4 minus 6, 4 minus 6 means minus 2, and this will remain minus 2 only, because minus 1 raised to power 2 plus 2 become positive. Now A23, second row, third column, but this become minus 2 and plus 3. Minus 2 plus 3 means 1, but because of 2 3, this become minus 1. Now A31, third row, first column, but this become 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 means minus 1, 3 1 power even, it means this become again third row, first column, 3 minus 4, but this become minus 1. Now A32, third row, second column, minus 3, and because of this minus, this become 3. Now A33, third row, third column, this is 2 minus 0, but 3 3 means this become Third row, third column, 2 and 0, it means this is 2 all. Now, adjoint of A. What is the meaning of? First of all, we will calculate determinant also, because in this question we have to find the inverse of the matrix also. So, earlier I had explained, if we have to find out the determinant, then what is the rule? Any row elements multiplied by its cofactor, then we will get the determinant. So look at this thing. This row element 1. What is this? 2. 1 into 2. 2 plus this is minus 1, and this is already minus 9, plus what is this? 2, and this is minus 6. So what this become? 2 plus 9 and minus 12. What is the determinant? Minus 1. Always remember this thing. This thing we have to find out only in that case if we have to find out the inverse. If we have to find out only adjoint, then no need to calculate the determinant. Now look at this thing. Determinant is not equals to 0. That means non-singular matrix. It means we can find out the inverse. Now first of all, adjoint of A. Adjoint of A means first of all this matrix by this cofactors. This is 2 minus 9 minus 6 0 minus 2 minus 1 minus 1 3 2. Now the transpose of this thing. What is the transpose of this? Transpose of this will provide the adjoint of A. It means this become 2 minus 9 minus 6 0 minus 2 minus 1 minus 1 3, and this is 2. So this is the adjoint of A. Now for the inverse of a matrix, rule is this: 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is already this one. Determinant is minus 1. It means each element is multiplied with minus 1. So what this become? Minus 2, 0, 1. What this become? 9, 2, minus 3. And what is this? 6, 1, minus 2. So this is the inverse of this square matrix. Now look at this thing. Question number second. What is this question number second? This is property based question. If A is an invertible matrix of order 3 by 3, determinant of A is 5, find the determinant of adjoint of A. Now look at this thing. We have this relation. Determinant of adjoint of A is equals to determinant of A raised to power n minus 1. Therefore, here we have determinant of A is equals to 5 and order is 3 by 3. It means order is 3 by 3 matrix. Therefore, we can say n is equals to n is 3. Now, as we know that determinant of adjoint of A is equals to determinant of A raised to power n minus 1. Here n is 3, determinant is 5, 5 raised to power 3 minus 1. It means 5 square, that means 25. So these properties are very, very important. These 3 questions you have to solve and give the answers in comment box. And please don't forget to subscribe, share and like it. Thanks.